Hey, this is Badu from Toyota City, and today I'm going to show you how to operate an MP3 player using the auxiliary port and a USB port of a 2012 Prius C1. So I'm going to start by showing you how to connect this particular iPod to this stereo using an auxiliary cable. So the very first thing, I'm going to plug in one end on the device itself, and you're going to notice just to the right here we have the auxiliary and USB port. So obviously at this point we're going to plug in the other end of the auxiliary port there. Once you have your device properly plugged in using the auxiliary port, we're going to go ahead and hit media, and it brings us now to the auxiliary port. Now from here you start the music already on your device and hit play on your device, and it's going to transfer that sound directly through the car speakers. The only thing we can do on this unit here is push mute when we want to have it quiet for a second, and unmute it. But all the music is transferred directly to the head unit. Now I'm going to show you how to do it using the USB port. Now to use the USB port, I'm going to use the same device again. So make sure that your device is connected, and we're going to use the same USB port that's right next to that auxiliary we were using earlier. Once it's plugged in, what I'm going to do now is hit media. And notice here it brought me to iPod. So when you're using the USB port, on the device itself, you're transferring all the control now from the device to the actual stereo. So it just says on here, accessory connected. So you could set this aside and now focus on using the stereo. I can go through all the tracks by using Seek here. If you wanted to know more information, we can hit text, and it's going to give us the name of the artist here, the name of the song, artist, and the name of the CD. Now, right down here, there are different things we can do as well. Browse is going to allow me to go through, as you can see here, the different playlists, and pick a different artist if I want to, a different album, and so on. So let's say we wanted to pick a different artist. I'll go in and select artist. It's going to give me a list of all the different artists that are on here. And you wanted to select AC/DC, we'll push once, and then you can see we can keep selecting up until we find the album we want to listen to or the song that we want to listen to. Now, one of the things that we also can do here is fast forward through a track or reverse, and repeat is going to allow me to play that same track over and over, or we can play at random different tracks on this particular iPod. Now from the steering wheel, I'm going to be able to make a couple of changes here as well. So directly from the steering wheel you can adjust the volume, but I can also go through the different songs. So I can seek up, as you can see here we're changing our tracks, or seek down by using the arrows right on the steering wheel. And that's how you'd control an MP3 player like the iPod that I had earlier, using the auxiliary port or the USB port on a 2012 Prius C1. I'm Badu from Toyota City. Thank you for watching.